diversity. Whatever their interests, students at ITT Tech receive the technical education they need to be successful. But as the job market becomes tougher and more competitive, technical skills aren't necessarily enough. Students need to learn how to get a job, how to keep it, and how to advance. That's a major component of our career success curriculum.
Okay, now, is there any other type or kind of information you'd be placing on a resume that'll help you out in the job environment? Anybody?
Job expectations and work habits.
Job expectations, work habits. Yes, it's definitely good to have on there. Anything else that'd be good on a resume?
Yeah, what about your education?
Education? Absolutely. It's always great to have education on there to show the prospective employer the type of information that we want them to have. What about your resume?
Formerly called Career Development, the curriculum is now known as Career Success. And we've done a lot more than just change the name. We've redesigned the curriculum, sharpened the focus, and made the examples more relevant to our students. The result? A more effective way to prepare our students for the workplace.
There are many differences between the old program and the new program. Career Success is a whole new approach, a whole new attitude. It has strong emphasis on how to study, how to take tests, how to review for those tests, and how to take notes. We believe that this will make for a stronger student, which in turn will make for a better qualified graduate, which is what we really want in the end. We want to better service our students.
Here's an overview of the Career Success curriculum. Depending on their program, students will attend 8, 6, or 4 quarters. The sequence of the Career Success curriculum content is the same in each program. But in the shorter programs, less time is devoted to each topic. First, students will work on sharpening their study skills. From there, they'll advance to employment skills, such as identifying careers, interviewing, and conducting a job search. Let's take a closer look at the courses in the Career Success curriculum. Not every student will take each course because some courses are combined for the 6 and 4 quarter programs. But each student, regardless of his or her program, will be taught these skills.
The purpose of this class is to help you sharpen the skills that will make you successful, not only here in school, but also in the workplace. Attitude is very important. A good attitude is the most important thing. In working with clients...
In all programs, the first quarter, Success in Learning, emphasizes the improvement of attitudes, study skills, and commitment. The addition of the study skills component is the most significant change from the career development curriculum. Students learn the importance of commitment, setting a goal, and then reaching it through dedication and work. They learn how to recognize and manage stress, build self-esteem, reduce distractions, and schedule their time.
Most new students have not fully developed their study skills, and study skills are mandatory to enable the student to learn the material and succeed in his career. Students are asked to write down their goals because most students have not done that previously, regardless if it's educational and or career-oriented. And it allows them time to collect their thoughts, put their goals down in writing, and they can check back with them from time to time. Students that complete these classes show a much higher degree of confidence in their classroom work, and it's reflected in their higher grade point average at the completion of the program. And needless to say, we're very happy with the program as it is.
Other sessions in the study skills component will help students sharpen their memories and their note-taking skills. They'll learn how to write better papers, make presentations, highlight textbooks, and review for tests, and take tests. Learning how to learn is perhaps the most important part of every student's education. Technology will change, and so will jobs. But employers will always need workers who can learn and adapt to change.
I think the two most important things you need to have are a sense of responsibility and the ability to be flexible. If you don't have those two things, then you aren't going to be able to work with other people. You aren't going to be able to handle whatever your employer gives you to do. And if you don't show up to work every day, they're not going to appreciate that either. It's especially important to be a good listener in an interview. If you don't get past the interviewer, you're not going to get the job. You need to listen to be able to communicate with others, and that's the most important thing, I think.
Besides study skills, another new addition to the first quarter of study is a substance abuse program. Students are shown a videotape which examines the physical and legal ramifications of substance abuse and its impact on educational and employment environments. Students are also given information about organizations offering counseling and other support in their community. We know that most of our students will change careers several times throughout their lives. Career research is another course that can help them be prepared. Here, students learn what careers are available and what kind of preparation is needed. These two books play an important role in the course: the Occupational Outlook Handbook and the Dictionary of Occupational Titles. Both contain detailed information on careers, advancement, earnings, and related occupations. Students also learn how to use two other important sources for career searches: libraries and professional associations. Another career success course is called Skills Identification. In this course, students learn what we call the skills triangle. It's three types of skills that all employers look for: adaptive, transferable, and job content skills.
One of the things that I found by being the placement director here at ITT is that, when you have a graduate, I don't care if he scraped through the program with a maximum cumulative GPA of 2.0, each and every individual has the skills necessary to enter the job market. That's not the problem. The problem is, always has been, always will be, whether or not they can communicate their skills to the potential employer. By utilizing the Career Success Program, the students have broken down their skills into three separate categories. They have their adaptive skills. These are skills that relate specifically to a work ethic, more or less, whether or not they're reliable, punctual, trustworthy, patient, and so on. Then the second group of skills would be the transferable. The transferable skills transfer from one job to another or from school to work. They're completely interchangeable. And the last group of skills would be your job content. These are the skills that relate specifically to your education at ITT, whether or not you can operate an oscilloscope, for example, 10-key calculator, and so forth. And with those types of skills, as well as being able to communicate them, I believe that's what the employer is really looking for.
Most of us learned our job survival skills the hard way, on the job. Fortunately, our students don't have to wait that long. A course called Career Dynamics teaches techniques for surviving on the job and getting ahead.
What kind of skills do you think you'll need to get ahead on the job? David?
Leadership skills. You won't get a promotion unless you show your boss that you can take charge when you have to.
Okay, leadership skills, showing that you can take charge. What other skills are you going to need? Gene?
You have to be reliable. If people know they can count on you, you'll probably be given additional responsibilities.
Okay, reliability is very important. Any other essential skills, like job interviewing techniques?
Other items discussed in the class are meeting deadlines, having a neat appearance, and solving problems. Again, as with the other courses, students get a chance to discuss these issues and decide where they need improvement. Whether they're in an 8, 6, or 4-quarter program, the Career Success curriculum includes having students develop an employment database. It's the first step toward creating employment documents, such as resumes, applications, and lists of telephone contacts. The data system enables students to keep all of their employment information in a central location, Work experiences, education, and references can be assembled in this data system to help students create resumes and prepare for interviews.
Tell me, Sean, have you had any experience with DOS operating systems?
Yes, I have had direct experience with MS-DOS, and I'm confident that my experience with this system will readily transfer over to any other microcomputer operating systems.
Well, that sounds very good. I think that you're...
Everything a student learns in the Career Success curriculum can help during the job interview. The interview is so important that every ITT Tech student is required to participate in a mock interview. Students will learn to emphasize their adaptive, transferable, and job content skills, the same skills triangle we saw earlier. Job hunting is one of the hardest, most stressful experiences that an individual will ever have. It can be frustrating, even painful at times. But our students will be much better prepared because of their career success classes. The final course, Employment Campaign and Networking, helps students plan their job search. They'll learn to create a detailed plan for getting job leads, making contacts, handling interviews, and finding the kind of job they've prepared for.
It's very important to present yourself in a professional manner in an interview or to prospective employers, and that's a very important part of the education there.
What does the Career Success curriculum mean to ITT Tech students? It's study skills, career research, database creation. Those things that will help students obtain a job and progress in their career. It's learning how to develop skills they can use the rest of their lives in whatever career they choose.